Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing something. You have to be.
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself. You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest. The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Lorcan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same blade. Case closed, Sister Yanis.
Aspirant Delore is talented. Yeah, fair. Aspirant Delore is talented, if a touch careless. The dagger he discarded lurks within these caves somewhere, though I know not where. I can smell it. The fear musk from his kills stands in the air after the act because he lets them marinate first. They stand, lie, sit, stock still as the poison fills their limbs with lead, knowing only two perfect facts. They are going to die. There is nothing they can do about it.
Your name?
My name is Evelyn.
Well met, citizen.
I didn't know you talked.
Stirs. From the construct, you feel connection, resonance.
What in the hells is that thing?
I am a Steel Watcher, citizen. Here to serve the people of Baldur's Gate in the name of Lord Enver Gortash.
That thing looks scary as fuck.
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. You are seen. You are known. It has heard the howls of slaughtered goblins. It has seen the deep shadows of Grimforge and the stone floors left bloodied. It knows the cold walls of Moonrise Tower.
Saw everything,
and the cultists who fell there. The Watcher speaks directly into your mind with a voice like poisoned honey.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the Absolute. Come quietly, or die.
I was a child. Father sent me to Shares's caress to deliver messages. How was I to know what went on behind its closed doors?
Eating, sleeping, and sex acts of all manner.
That sucks. Jesus Christ, there's so many.
Wasn't so plain to many, Will.
Maybe Lazel wasn't so sheltered. On Crush Kalir, very little is hidden behind doors.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real room.
Alright, anyway, Elson, don't crash my computer this time.
For a while, after the Shadow Curse was lifted, I felt hope in a way that I hadn't felt in years. I thought that nature would heal and balance between it and civilization could be restored once and for all. Yet since we neared the city, I have seen more and more signs that I was being naive. Refugees, orphans, the downtrodden, all being left behind. Perhaps the Shadow Druids were right in their own twisted way. If such sorrows are the fruits of civilization, perhaps there can be no true balance between it and nature.
I do think that the Shadow Druids were a little much. I'm trying to parse what's happening because that's not my sword. I think Lazel. Oh yeah, it's Lazel. It's just really close behind me. That's fine. Let's see. Things aren't that bad. A temporary crisis.
Temporary crises have a habit of becoming part of the everyday given half a chance. A rot is taking hold here. That poor girl, Yenna. This city will devour her as sure as any wild predator would do. Be it through malice or just neglect. Her fate will be sealed by this place. Society should be judged based on how they treat their most vulnerable. Baldur's Gate may deserve harsh judgment from what I've seen so far.
I do agree, but I don't think... maybe... 'cause I have a feeling it's because there's a tyrant in power right now, or about to get power. I don't know. He's a Lord Duke. No. It's Grand Duke Ravengard and then Lord Gortash. And I have a feeling Gortash is a problem person in most of this. But, let's see. What do you think could be done to help?
I wish I knew. Truly. A problem for another day, perhaps. I just hope there is another day.
At least we took Yenna in off the streets. But there are many more out there.
I'll leave you to contemplate that. I'm gonna switch out to my sword so I'm not just flickering in the scenes anymore. Oh, okay, what we got? So we need to get Gortash's Netherstone. Access to... Well, I was allowed in. Well, sort of. I was... what's the word? Someone helped me in. It was the Iron Hand Gnomes. Oh, we need to go find them. Okay, and then the Yankee Warrior. Oh yeah, the Blacketh decided to be a bitch and show up. I took care of the letters. Okay, so... Okay. Oh, we also have to find the Arthur. I have no idea where to find him.
Keep watch. I know you have.
Okay, so...
I don't mind it.
Okay, I don't... Where am I, and what am I doing? Let's... Oh, share it. There we go. Sheriff's Caress.
Worm's Crossing. This place has been a haven, when Harpers were less than welcome in the city proper.
Haven't always been appreciated.
Welcome to the Curries and our races.
Oh, there's the elephant lady. I forgot your name. Valeria.
We work in shadow and secrecy. Tragically unacknowledged.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria! Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something.
Well, sort of, yeah. Afraid so. I found new evidence, investigator.
Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found?
A group of shape-shifting assassins were under the temple, along with more murder victims.
While that is startling, it still doesn't disprove my theory that Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, does it? That's what you need if you want to change my mind. Hard evidence. A reason, too, if you're at it. Why was Lorgan killed?
Okay, well, I found the murder weapon under the temple.
That's quite the discovery. Doesn't tell me everything, though. Why was Lorgan killed?
Okay. I'm not sure.
Look, if you find something definitive, come back. Until then, leave me to my drink.
Fair enough. Alright, let's go find Kithrak. Guy. Alright. Also, give me 1 sec. I want to see if I can get rid of some background things that are going on. Okay. Shouldn't be too bad. Okay, that seems to help a little bit, so we'll take it slow. The recording or software that lets me stream on Twitch sometimes makes my game go slow. which is super fun. It's my favorite thing. I can only run the 2 programs, which is fine, but sometimes it's not enough. Where is this bitch? Okay, that's... Where? Okay, where am I? Okay, forward and then... I don't know. Okay, well, it was this way? Yes, okay. Alright, it's in this room. Who are you? Interesting. Okay, let's go. Hello. Devil's Den. Interesting. Hello. Ah, it's Raphael!
You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
The Kithrak. What deal would he make with this devil?
I don't know.
You must help me, Raphael. For the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do.
Oh.
And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Lae'zel, Talak Magir. The devil holds the key to freeing the Gith people. Right here, right now. You could seal our fate. Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
You just spat on him anyway.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning.
Cool.
One more thing before we begin, though.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
Cool. Did you just cure me of tadpole with the click of your fingers?
Wouldn't that be exquisite? But no. I'm afraid the tadpole is still there. But I did shut out your other visitor for a while, so we can enjoy some privacy.
Fantastic.
The Illithid can't hear us.
You knew about that?
Huh. What's the catch?
I'm not surprised that the devil wouldn't tell me shit, but also I'm kind of miffed that it seemed like everyone else knew that fucking I was carrying around a goddamn mind flare. I didn't. Anyway, then speak freely. Tell me why you've brought me here.
I brought you here because I'm true to my word, and I can make all of this tadpole business go away.
Okay.
Which means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles. Let us speak plain.
Great.
I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far. But no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though.
Okay. Ooh, I'm guessing Orpheus then, if Kithrak Boss was here.
Very perceptive. Yes. I can give you the means to break him free.
Okay.
Speak, devil. We're listening.
Orpheus's guards tried to kill me. He's dangerous.
To Illithids, yes. He would gladly execute the Emperor. But to you, he will be a friend. After all, you're at war with an Elder Brain.
Okay. I'm gonna prolong this conversation because I do want to free him, but the Emperor is... He is not the only reason I'm alive. Orpheus is the only reason why I'm alive. But technically the Emperor manipulated his way into keeping my life what it is. So.
No. Orpheus is the only reason you're still alive. The Emperor is abusing the gift for its own ends.
Yep.
And it's doing the same to you. You're nothing more than the beast of burden that will transport it to the Elder Brain. An ox requires food, and the occasional beating to keep it moving. You are simpler. The Emperor's words serve as both carrot and stick.
Perhaps it is true that Orpheus would ally with you against the Elder Brain. But if he proves uncooperative once free, you may have to kill him.
Alright, I'm convinced. Tell me how to free Orpheus.
The Orphic Hammer.
Cool.
An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now.
It's very convenient that you have exactly what I need.
Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return.
There it is. Of course.
Yeah, what do you want? He wouldn't go all this way just for my soul. I'm cool, but I don't think that's the goal here. Let's see. What are you hoping to get out of this?
Power. You free Orpheus, and in doing so save the city, the Sword Coast, perhaps the whole world, and your own precious skin too. And you give me the crown that dominates the Elder Brain. And you, Lae'zel of Kalir, want to free the Forgotten Prince, do you not?
I want nothing more.
Then it is settled, is it not? A crown for a hammer. A bargain of a lifetime, Lae'zel of Kalir.
Handing that crown to this devil will be like feeding gunpowder to a lava worm. Agree to nothing.
Oh my god, yeah, Fuck, okay, what exactly is the crown? We're gonna stall.
Power. Ancient and full of wonder.
Oh yeah? What are we doing here? What's going on?
I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Karsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity. and Netherill's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization.
That's
I was
cool.
there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting. And Carsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Carsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me.
Zariel wouldn't like that much. But even I'm not so desperate to spite her I'd put the hells in this bastard's hands.
Yeah. The idea of you ruling all 9 hells does not fill me with joy.
The hells require order to function. It is what separates us from mortals and demons.
I don't really thrive in chaos.
With the crown, I would impose perfect order, unity, efficiency, control. My kingdom would control its borders and stay within them.
Would you? Would you stay within the borders? I don't think you would. Because right now the hells are warring with each other and they're leaving everyone else alone. I don't trust you for a damn second. Because you're a devil. You've given me not really any reasons to distrust you. You've been good on your word. However, there's nothing stopping you from breaking your word since it doesn't have any contract with it. If I give you the crown and you'll stay in the house, because I don't think you will. But anyway, that's my... We'll move on for now. Where has the crown been?
Hidden.
Cool.
The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years. For a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play.
Wow. How did they come to have the crown? Because I can't imagine stealing from an archdevil is easy. How'd they get it?
Through the aid of a diabolist, somebody capable of opening a portal to the hells, deep in the hells. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon.
True.
If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Carsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the Hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
Skvar! We should do as the devil asks. The Prince of the Comet must rise again.
Because I need that hammer. Because I need Orpheus free, because I trust Orpheus more than Raphael and the Emperor at this point. I think I do trust Raphael a smidge more than the Emperor, but not enough for me to actually put together a deal? Maybe? Because that's a lot. This one, I don't even know. I wonder. I'm gonna say I'm leaving. Because I'm sure I can come back after I've given it some thought. I wish there was a point where I could just be like, let me think on it. Let me think about it. I wish there was an option for that. Because, like, that's. I can't make a split second decision like that. That's. One. I have 1 stone out of 3. And I don't have anywhere. I don't know where the crown even is. I don't know where Gortash is. I don't know where Orin is. He is. That actually shows his desperation, that he's like, I know that you have 1 stone and you've killed 1 man, but I will put my entire cash check on you, like betting on me that I want to save the day. And I probably will, because this is a video game. But, like, character-wise, like, it's so interesting that he's like, I'll give you what you want if you don't die and you succeed. Which is wild. But yeah, I do think that I need some time to think about it, because that's a lot. And I'll talk to Lae'zel and explain. I wish I could. I wish. Ugh. That's good. Oh boy. There's the music. No deal, Raphael. I'm leaving.
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
Okay, so yeah, so... Okay. Alright, well, let's take a look and see what we did. Okay, so we have to go figure out what the fuck we're doing there. Alright, Flower Creek, okay. Kitharak Voss, yes, so we gotta talk about the Orpheus Hammer, deal with the devil, great. I love that. Ah, yes. Both of you are gonna be, well, Gale's not gonna be pissed, Lae'zel is. I'll try to talk her down.
The means to loosing the Prince of the Comet was within our grasp, and you refused it. Why?
That didn't explain. I didn't think about that. Because we don't need the deal. We can take the hammer from the House of Hope. I think I wouldn't have thought of that because I don't know where that is. I'm assuming in hell. And Karlak took a fucking nautiloid to get out of there. I can't imagine it's easy to get in and out, but if we could steal it from the House of Hope, wherever that is, probably in the Hells, piss Raphael off a lot, but I don't have to make a deal where he would destroy all of the realms. Alright, yeah. We don't need the deal. We can take the hammer from the House of Hope.
I wanted to follow the open valley, the easy way out. You chose the brambled path. I'm annoyed by it. And I admire you for it.
Thank you.
We must speak with Voss. Then we find our way to Raphael's House of Hope. We'll take the Orphic hammer and use it to smash the true heir's bonds. Yisk Githkar Tafki Crashed. The Githyanki will be free.
Hell yeah. We're gonna make it happen. Alright, Gale, what are you up to? Please?
I knew any artifact that could command an Elder Brain must be close to omnipotent. But for it to be the very crown Carsus forged, it verges on unbelievable. I assure you, the hammer Raphael offered is mere scrap metal in comparison, whatever use he claims for it. We should pay a visit to Sorcerer's Sundries. Their book collection is the envy of the Sword Coast. I'm certain the truth lurks somewhere on their shelves.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Sounds great. Sounds like an excellent idea.
The only kind I have? Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled.
Netherese texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
Could be. Alright, okay, where's Voss? Okay, so... Okay, that's where I just was. Okay. So I can come back to Raphael and be like, I take it back. Here's my deal. Okay, so there's... Oh, he's downstairs. What's this? Geraldus. Oh, yeah, I gotta talk to Geraldus. What is this? I'll find dribbles. We'll get there. Nimble. I wish I remembered what nimble meant. We'll explore it. We'll go see it. But first we'll go talk to Voss, because he's just down here. Oh, please? No, we're talking.
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts.
Don't worry about it. I have to decide how... Because I do intend to release Orpheus. Because I want Lae'zel to be happy. And I like Lae'zel more than the Emperor, which means that the Emperor's gonna probably die. It be what it be. At least in this playthrough. Alright, we're gonna lie. I know, I was so worried.
Me too. It's concerning that something could come between us like that. Especially when we are so close to the Elder Brain. Do you have any idea what it was?
Nah. No. Ooh, I like 3. Am I good at that? I'm a bard. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm good at that. Okay. Roll high. That's not high. Oh my god. Okay, good. We got some inspiration and we'll be fine. Everything's fine. Ah, bed. I don't know what's going on.
You didn't feel it?
No.
Then perhaps my protection. But I was sure. Never mind. We must press on. I will bolster your mental defenses and make sure this doesn't happen again.
I don't like the idea that the Emperor's in my mind like that. I'm not a fan of that. Alright, Voss, you're right downstairs. Okay. And you go down here. Voss, where are you? Okay, you're just around the corner. There you are. Hi, friend.
Something's on my mind.
Take a long time.
Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
I will. No, we'll find. Should I decide? Because the idea is that I will free Orpheus the first chance I get, and Lae'zel knows this. But I feel like saying I will find another way to liberate Orpheus is not the way to go. We're gonna be deceptive, and I'm just gonna say I took the bargain. I will free Orpheus at the first chance, because it's half true. Just still a lie, but I did not take the bar. Okay, we're gonna. How's my deception? It's good. We're doing it. I took the bargain. I will free Orpheus. Truer words have never been given. In fact, they were a lie.
Can it be? Will the mighty Prince Orpheus soon illuminate the astral plane?
Yes.
Among the Githyanki, one gift is esteemed above all others. The Silver Sword. Take it. Wield it in honor of Gith, the great liberator, and her unforgotten son. Istik, now that you have the hammer, you must find a way to enter the astral prism. Once inside, smash Orpheus's bonds. His cry will shake the plains, and I will fly to your aid. The Prince of the Comet will sear the heavens again. Let the Lich Queen tremble.
Think again. I will not permit your entry.
Oh, fuck. I forgot about that. Uh-oh. Ooh. Is there any way I can convince you?
No, there is not.
Questions, Istik? You seem to be lost in thought.
Getting into the astral prism will be complicated.
Yes, but you will meet this challenge, as you've met so many others.
Of course. Oh, okay. Orpheus sensed the tadpole before and his guard attacked. Won't he attack if we free him?
The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you.
Sounds great. I made a mistake, but we have to live with what we got.
Give it a good rumple.
Great. I'm so glad. Okay, okay, yeah, give that just goes to Lae'zel. I'm not gonna. That's not mine to have.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Yeah, but yeah, here you go. You got the Silver Sword, which is one of the scariest swords I've ever seen.
Looking ahead.
Alright, so we're fucked, but here we go. We're gonna have problems. I can feel it.
Since I was old enough to hold a blade, I've dreamt of wielding a silver sword. The swords cleave both meat and mind, body and brain. To swing one, mesmerizing. To be slain by one, agonizing. Everyone I bleed with the sword will be my tribute to Prince Orpheus. You should feel shamed by the lie you told to get it. But the silver is too pure to be tainted by simple deception.
Yeah, I fucked up. Okay, could this sword be enough to break Orpheus free?
Certainly not, or the Prince's honor guard would have already fractured his prison.
That's fair.
To break Orpheus free, we will need the Orphic Hammer.
Alright, well I made an enemy of... let's leave. I don't know what to do. I feel like I fucked up, but again, I will not reload. This is where we go. This is where we're at. Someone's having a real good time. Alright, oh no. What is this place?
There goes nothing.
Fragos, flop house.
Right, hear me out. Jerez's caress.
Why is everyone so slow? Are you guys okay?
Staying in a brothel.
Ooh, thanks for the follow. Alright, we good? Hey! Not much, I'm doing good, how are you?
I found so many victims for Cazador here.
Okay. I know right now we're just investigating this place. That's good.
Now, what do you reckon, lass? You trust these steel watcher thingamajigs?
What? Stream's going pretty good. A little slow in parts, but I feel like it's doing pretty good. We're having fun. Having a good time. Oh, thank you. Let's see. We're gonna ask, what's a steel watcher?
You burned your head recently. Didn't you spot them by the gate? Big metal bastards, even bigger swords. It's all right, well, we can get work repairing them, but what happens when they build something else to do that? It's no good, I tell you.
Oh, fair. More stuff to look at. Oh, thanks. Well, thank you, very kind for saying so. Let's see. I wonder, can I lockpick this?
Watch your back.
Oh boy.
With pleasure.
Thanks. I think he thinks so too. There we go. Okay, let's see what's behind the wardrobe. True that, they do.
Not as bad as it could have.
Nah, he does. I don't know what this place is.
Blood near the bed.
Did I find another murder spot? Murder spot.
Notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor.
We're gonna try to investigate. Alright.
You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed.
I use like coconut shampoo. I don't know. It's the EOG stuff. I think I get it at Target. Yeah. I think that's all I really do with it. I'm kind of low maintenance with my hair, but thank you. Let's see. We'll pull the body out from underneath. Oh, good. I thought. Oh, another key. 5.
I know this key. It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels.
Oh, thank you. Oh, scary now. He needs 2 more hands. Covered in blood. Very nice. Very fun. Okay. I'm gonna steal everything in this place. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'd be interested in that. That sounds cool. Is there a place that I should go to look into that? That works best?
Open up.
Not long before we leave.
Yeah, I'd love to take a look. Is it just on like Discord or is it on maybe?
Are those organs in these files?
I'm just clicking on
Yuck.
stuff. Gross. Yeah, I'm on Discord. I'm not on right now. But yeah, I have a Discord. It's just the same username as maybe I'll take that. It's just the same username as my Twitch handle, so should be easy to find. Oh, someone's taking radiant damage.
These tunnels were full of shapeshifters. Father Lorgan's name is written here too.
Okay. Man, we're gonna have to go downstairs because I think I might have found some vampires. Also, Halson, I'm gonna stand over here lest you kill the vampires. I just want to look at this. Okay. Oh, sure. Let's see.
We have time. The runaway is still missing after all. Nothing happens until he's found.
Okay. Sure. Yeah, and then I can look at I think I accepted it, and I can look at stuff after the stream for you and message you about it. Okay. Perfect. Alright, and then those wishing to face the Dread Lord's tribunal and enter the Temple of Baal must slay the targets on this list and frame the corpses as a murder by the cult of the Absolute.
Soon we'll feel the sun on our skin.
Yeah, I'm hearing the
After all
vampires.
this time.
Bring the victim's hand as proof of the killing. Walk in blood aspirant. Aspirant? Yeah. Duke Belin Stelmane. Okay, so she was killed by the cult. The fake cult. Father Lorgan. Dribbles. I don't know who that is. I don't know who any of the rest of the people are.
Scouring places like this behind.
But there's people that are not killed yet. Okay. Wow, we leveled up there. Okay, I'm gonna pick that up. Just in case she needs to look at it. Oh, and... Halson, you can come back. Had to like make you leave. Yes, okay. I'm a little concerned that you're gonna kill the vampires when we get down there.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Oh, and we're talking to Shadowheart.
Almost pleasant traveling with company. If you ignore all the less pleasant aspects.
True that.
One day I'll catch a break.
Yeah. I'm concerned over the Emperor, but that's fine. Okay. So, let's go here. Taking forever, dude. Come this way, children. Oh, you just were all... Okay. Alright, Halson, stay there. Because... I bet...
We have time.
Pale
The runaway
Petrus is
still
definitely a
missing after all.
vampire.
Nothing
I need a quick
happens
word.
until he's found.
We should go. I do not want to face the Master if we're late for his Black Mass.
Soon, sister. I only need one more mark.
We have enough for the Master. No more needed.
It's not for the Master, it's for me. I spent 100 years eating rats and dogs, but soon I'll be able to feast. I want someone there, ready for me. And once the Mass is done and our Lord grants us freedom, I can celebrate by drinking them dry.
Cazador promised you your freedom, and you believed him? Ha! You were never burdened with intelligence, Petras. But your load seems especially light these days.
Astarion! It cannot be.
Oh, that's no way to welcome back a brother, doll. Didn't you miss me?
Why would you come back? You got out. You were free.
Ooh. You know, I'm just gonna let Astarion take over. He's got this.
Isn't it obvious, sister? He wants to ascend with the rest of us. He heard about the ritual and the power our master will grant us, so he came back with his tail between his legs, hoping all would be forgiven.
You always were an idiot, Petras. Where is he hiding? Tell me!
Brother! Please!
Well, let's bring out the chaos. Talk or burn, your choice.
You heard them. Tell me what I need to know. Now!
The Master is preparing the Black Mass. Beneath his palace, there's a defiled chapel. It was hidden there the entire time, hidden from us all.
I'm going to stop Cazador.
What the hell's happened to you, Astarion? What are you?
I'm more than what I was. And I'm not afraid of anything anymore. The sun can't harm me. Cazador can't compel me. I'm the only person who can stop him. Now go, before I change my mind about roasting you, brother.
This isn't over, Astarion.
Fancy.
Poor fools. They actually think Cazador will save them.
They'll warn him we're coming.
Yes, and they'll be trembling in fear when they tell him. They're no threat to us. And they have no choice but to do Cazador's bidding. I pity them. Worst of all, they don't know their fate's already set. They're doomed. The only question is whether their lives will be sacrificed to a monster like Cazador, or serve a greater purpose. 7 sigils on 7 spawn. And Cazador has the other 6. We have to face him and take that power for ourselves.
I really like the stance I have of just like almost disapproving motherly type. Let's see. For ourselves? For yourself, you mean?
Well, yes, technically, only I will ascend and gain the ritual's power. But we're a team. If I become all powerful, then we become all powerful. We are a team, aren't we? You are still with me?
I just want you to be happy.
Then you'll help me in this. Nothing would make me happier. And now we know he's skulking beneath his palace. We can take the hunt to Cazador. All right, let's go. This place stinks of rat blood and despair.
Rough. Alright, well, let's move on. And we'll grab... Alright, and then we'll wait for Jaheira to level up so I can just do all of them in one fell swoop. Okay. Let's see. Oh, there we go.
What's that?
What's what? Oh. Did I learn something about the murders? Not that I didn't know before. Oh. Okay, I was supposed to figure out. I got the hint late. That's fine to get into the flop house. Okay, so I have to get Orin's Netherstone, I have to either impress the murder tribunal and also investigate the murders. Why do I have to impress the murder tribunal? I mean, I guess if that's where Orin is, I have to get in. We'll cross that bridge when we get there, I suppose. I still have the cursed lands. Oh yeah, I gotta talk to that Larocan guy. And I guess Maul is somewhere in here. I'm hoping. I hope she didn't die. That would suck. Alright, and then... I'm a little worried about, the Emperor, though. Because he can just pull the plug whenever he wants. And I have made... not necessarily an enemy, but I am not on his good side right now. Let's see, where do I need... because I know we have to go up there. Wonder if I should go down here first. Because I don't... Dribbles is going to be something we find around the area, I think. Because I've already looked around here and he's not there. And we found a torso in here. In the open hand temple. But anyway, let's go check out the Nimble. You want to know what that means?
Decent coin. Squashed.
I think that's right. Yeah, okay, yeah. I was like, that looks like an entrance.
No one back home will ever believe this.
And we'll get there, and then I will level everyone up. And I can keep moving. That guy's just... he's having a rough time. All these NPCs are having a rough time. I'm having a rough time.
Footprints. Deep gnome footprints.
Oh, are these the Iron Hand gnomes? How can you tell the difference between different gnomes' footprints? That seems a little strange. Do I have everyone? I should have 8 of us. 9 of us? 9 of us. Because I can't. Oh, yep. Sounds good to me. How do I get? There we go. Go in. Oh, I think Nimble is one of the deep gnome names. Yep, I was right. There's Nimble. Look at me go.
The boss is expecting you. Hasn't forgotten what you did for him at Moonrise.
Thanks. Let's go talk to Wolbrin. Hell yeah. Alright, everyone's ready to level up. We'll talk to Wolbrin, and then we will... Oh, is that Thula? Hey girl, I haven't seen you in a minute. How's it going?
I've got a long road ahead.
It's you. I might have time for a catch-up later. Wolbrin will want to see you. We've been taking a beating, but he's ready to hit back.
Hell yeah. I'll come back and chat with you in a sec. Let's talk to Wolbrin. What you got going, bud?
Good to see you. Wasn't sure you'd make it to the city. Regretting it yet? I spent a lot of time thinking of worst-case scenarios while I was locked in that cell you plucked me out of at Moonrise. I didn't imagine anything as bad as this. The Gondians have handed Enver Gortash the means to bring about the end of liberty in Baldur's Gate. And the citizens have rolled out the red carpet for the new tyrant. Resistance fighters are few and far between. My iron hands, what's left of the Harpers, and you, I hope.
Gortash is a dead man. I know, he is a dead man. But I'll say I'm with you because the other one sounds like I'm helping you because it interests me instead of just like we're on the same team, and I prefer to think that we're on the same team. So I'm with you.
Good. We don't have a chance unless we stick together. Not while the Gondians' metal monsters are patrolling the streets. The Steel Watch, they're a threat to you, me, and every man, woman, and child in this city. They act all civilized, servants of the people, but they only serve one man. When he becomes Grand Duke, it will only get worse. Laws will change, freedoms will vanish, and soon you'll be accused and sentenced before you've even committed a crime. And the fucking Gondians are to blame for all of it.
Cheer up, Wolbrin. We're here to help.
I heard about that. You had the Harpers all excited, but there aren't many Harpers left. These Steel Watchers, one of them is the equivalent of a red dragon. An army of them. Well, there's never been an army of dragons.
Well, I guess you're right. Not exactly an army, but there were a couple that were chasing the Nautiloid at the beginning of the game. Alright, how do we stop them?
By hitting the Gondians. Hard. They invented the Steel Watchers, and they're building an army of them. They've always been happy to provide their technology to despots in exchange for a stipend and the freedom to work in peace. They would have licked Saravok's boots, given the chance. And now they'll kiss Gortash's ring while this city screams. I had a plan to put a stop to them. But the way things are now, if we stick our heads above ground, the Watchers are on us like flies on shit.
Okay, maybe I can help.
I'm sure you can. You just need a little assistance, and I can provide it. The Gondians are ingenious, but we're more than equal to them. There's nothing they can build that the Iron Hands can't tear down. I've built something unique for just that purpose. Okay. A room powder bomb. First of its kind. 50 wizards high on the weave couldn't summon this kind of firepower. Get the bomb inside the Gondian facility, and boom. Problem solved.
Alright, sounds good. I'll blow up the foundry. Give me the bomb.
Ha! I knew you were the practical sort. That's why we get along. The foundry is in the lower city, down by the docks. Beautiful building, belching smoke into the sky day and night. Getting inside won't be easy, but when you do, place the bomb at the heart of the facility. Get yourself back to street level. The streets will be clear of Watchers in no time.
Cool. Alright. Alright, let's keep going.